in Cincinnati. City Council is considering it after seeing a traveling display out of Washington, D.C. Now, there's still questions about where it would go and what it would look like.
But it comes just 3 years after City Council considered gun violence to be a public health crisis. Now, WCPO 9 News anchor Brent Pagansky joining us live in the West End. Brett, there is a memorial there for the murder of Dominic Davis.
And it's been up here ever since somebody killed Dominic Davis back on November 3rd of last year. He was only 11 years old when this happened, so this idea of a permanent memorial would be to remember those like Dominic and many more.
I used to call him a gentle giant. Yeah, he was my big little brother.
He spent the last 14 years of his life hosting cookouts, trying to bring the community together to stop gun violence.
He was losing his brothers, his family, people in the streets that were dying, that were being murdered. And he said, this is not right.
If you ask his sister Kelly, Rico Gunnels was all about peace.
But he showed up and he never left anyone behind. That's who my brother was.
In 2017, someone shot and killed Rico outside of a gas station in Avondale. His murder is still unsolved.
We need that to know that our loved ones are not forgotten.
She's hosted blood drives in Rico's honor and feels the community could do more to remember him and others killed by gun violence.
Driven down the street and seeing the teddy bear memorial.
City Council is looking into the possibilities of a permanent gun victims memorial.
We are recognizing that it is just not a law enforcement response that needs to occur. It is a all hands on deck community response as it relates to how do we deal with trauma.
Councilmember Mika Owens looks at it as not only a tribute to those we lost, but as a display of compassion and healing.
Rico would love that. His kids would love that.
Kelly wants to be involved to continue what her brother started.
It allows us to touch people, to come into their lives, to pray with them, share our story, help encourage them, bring hope, and I'm hoping that's what the memorial does.
And that idea in Cincinnati for a permanent display is modeled after the National Gun Violence Memorial. And in that memorial, there are pictures of Rico Gunnels, and that display travels the entire United States. We're live in the West End tonight. Brett Pagansky, WCPO 9 News.